the measure of credit control, which is also very important for this particular topic. Banker is providing a too many transaction benefit facility to the customer. So what is the relationship? We'll try to get more clarity. Here there are two major components we are identified here. One is continuous and comprehensive evaluation. So something like assignment, group discussion, skill development, which is covered. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all to the introductory session, Law and Practice of Banking, second semester BCom. So I am Natesh, lecturer in Commerce, Vidhyaashram, First Grade College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. And today my agenda, as per this syllabus introduction, there are major 5 units we are identified here. So now BCom degree syllabus as per NEP, okay, implemented in the year of 21-22. So the first law and practice of banking, the first unit which is related to introductions to banking. Again, the second unit, Reserve Bank of India. And third unit, Banking Regulation Act 1949. Fourth unit, Bankers and Customer. Fifth unit, banking. Okay, so moving forward, the first unit, what and all the topic which is covered in the first introduction section. So origin, the bank, how it is started, based you are trying to go for studying origin and evaluation. So because in the banking there are too many modification we find. Okay, so based on the evaluation process, how they started, okay, and the meaning and definition of banking. So different classification of banking. Okay, here the major classification which is related to commercial banking and investment or industrial banking, cooperative banking, land and development banking, exchange banking, central bank, which is nothing but RBI. Okay, even the saving bank, banking system, how it is working, and the branch of banking, different exactly the different branch, how it is located, where it is based on the geographical area, and the unit bank, which is nothing but the small or medium, okay, which is most of the area which is covered for unit banking, and the group banking, chain banking, mixed banking, narrow banking, universal banking, and offshore banking. So this particular topic which is covered in the unit 1. So second unit, which is related to RBI or central bank. Okay, so under central RBI we are trying to find out how it is constituted. Okay, nationalization, the management of RBI. Okay, so the RBI is a complete controlling for the each and every bank, so which is a central bank. Organization structure, we will study the organization structure, how they designed. Okay, and the main functions of RBI, which is 100% expected question for the end semester examination. And the measure of credit control, which is also very important for this particular topic, and the RBI and agriculture credit, because we are identified there are too many neglected area nowadays. Agriculture credit is very important, and RBI and the industrial finance, because any country they develop based on the industry whatever which is located majority, and the demonetization and its impact we will study in this particular second unit. And moving to third unit, Banking Regulation Act. So different so what and all which is coming under the banking, which is coming under service sector. So here the regulation which is related to banking sector. So the act is introduced in the year of 1949. So origin of act, how it is started, the first act which is introducing for the bank related, and the objective and features also I'll try to cover in this. Okay, and the banking sector's reform. Okay, and Narasimha committee report which is related to banking. Okay, 1 and 2 reports we are going to study, and prudential norms, capital adequacy norms, which is coming under the Banking Regulation Act, and NPA, so meaning and factor contributing to NPAs. Okay, remedy available for recent measures. So based on the act amendment which is passed by the banking activity. fourth unit, which is nothing but the bankers and customer, because the banker is providing a too many transaction benefit facility to the customer. So what is the relationship? We'll try to get more clarity. So bankers, customer, the relationship between the bankers and customer. Okay, so any banking is operated, either it is an individual customer or business customer or government customer or any specific institution. So those what is the relations we are studying here, and the general relationship of the special relation. Okay, general relation and special relations towards customers and banker. The check statutory obligation to honor check, because we are identified there are different types of check is offered to the customers. Okay, so bankers lien, a banker's duty to maintain secrecy of customer account, right to claim the incidental charge, right to charge for compound interest. So this particular concept is completely covered in the fourth unit, bankers and customer. Moving for fifth unit, so which is banking. So meaning the traditional banking versus e-banking, because everything now it is electronic. So we are just going from the traditions to electronic. The electronic delivery channels, okay, net banking, mobile banking, whatever the facility which is available based on the electronic. And the second e-banking transaction, truncated check and electronic check, even the mobile banking, which is related to the fifth unit, interbanking mobile payment service, okay, which is IMPS. Virtual currency using electronic platform, the currency. So models of e-banking, what are the advantages of e-banking and constraint in the e-banking, the topic which is covered in this. Okay, the security measure taken by the banking, real-time cross settlement, RTGS, so National Electronic Fund Transportation, NEFT. Okay, so RTGS and NEFT, we will get more clarity when I try to cover in the fifth unit. Moving forward, so here the paper is 100 marks, again which is divided for 40% for internals and 60% which is expected from the end examination, semester end examination. The components which is quite same, whatever you studied for the previous semester, so the same pattern will carry. So then also I am explaining here continuous internal evaluation. So here there are two major components we are identified here. One is continuous and comprehensive evaluation. So something like assignment, group discussion, skill development, which is covered. Okay, so the mark is assigned for 20. And internal assessment test, there are two internal assessment, so each internal test will be 30 marks. Okay, 30 plus 30, 60, which is scaled down to 20 marks. So now we are getting 40 from the internal. And at the end of the semester, the University of Mysuru is conducting an examination, so which is 60%, 60 marks we are expected. Altogether, the total paper is set for 100 marks. Okay, so moving for end examination question paper pattern, which is same whatever you written in the previous semester, the same question paper pattern. So part A, the 2 marks of 5 question, there are total 7 question. Okay, so 5 into 2, 10 marks. Part B, you need to attend any 2 question out of 4 question, so the mark is carry for 10 marks. Okay, so 2 into 10, 20 marks. The part C, which is the 2 question, you have to, the marks is carry for 15 marks. Okay, 15 into 2, 30. The altogether, if you add, the total marks will be from the external paper 61. Moving forward, so the weightage, the candidates who have, because the minimum marks for the pass, you must get more clarity for this. Okay, obtain minimum 35%. Okay, which is nothing but your 21 marks from the 60, the external paper. Okay, so 40% which is completely based on the aggregated, which is the internal part. So the 40 marks from the total. So here 60 plus 40, the total paper will be 100. Okay, so here 60, you need to get to 21 marks. Okay, moving forward. So what are the textbook you can refer as per the syllabus. Okay, so here the banking theory and law and practice, E. Gordon and K. Natarajan, the first book. Second book, Money, Banking, International Trade and Public Finance, M.L. Jingong. Third one, Indian Financial System, Vasant Desai. Fourth one, Marketing of Financial Service, V.A. Avidayini. So fifth textbook, Indian Financial System, Varsneni Mithal. Law and Practice of sixth book, Law and Practice of J.M. Holden. So anyway, we are trying to provide the notes. Okay. Thank you for watching. Keep on watch for next section.